I can't believe how big of a company Alldata is with customer service the way they have done me. If they are making customers pay for a product that they don't absolutely love and forcing it on them like they have with me, then that shows that they are a horrible company, and that's why I left the review. The salesman came out here to sell me Alldata, and at the time I was using Mitchell as a free sample, and Alldata gave me a free sample as well. I liked Mitchell, the other software company, a little better. So the salesman came out after the initial free period was up with Alldata. He came out here to try to sell it to me, and I did fall for the gimmicks and kind of bought into it. And it was way overpriced, but he told me give it some time, and if I didn't like it or how it was set up or the navigations and function on the software, that I could either downgrade or cancel, long as I canceled within a week or so. So I said, okay, no problem. This was on a Friday. I used it that Friday on a vehicle because it's for vehicle software and stuff, tell you how to fix them. I used it, and I did not like the platform at all. I liked their competitor's platform a lot better. So I called the salesman that Monday, as soon as I got in the office, which was around 9 o'clock, and told him, I said, hey, man, I'm not sold on this. I just don't like the software, the functionality, the navigations, any of that. And he said, well, you haven't got the second piece of the software yet, which is something you can plug into your vehicle to diagnose it a little better. So he said, wait for that to come in, and then if you still don't like it, let me know. I said, okay, well, I will. Got it, and I opened it up, looked at it, but I didn't even use it. And I said, I just don't want it. And this was, I think, on Thursday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday of that same week. And I called him, said, hey, I don't want it. I just want to cancel altogether. He said, do you not just want to downgrade? I said, no, I just don't like the functionality of Alldata and how you navigate it. And it's a little bit outdated for me, or it's got an outdated feel. So he said, let me talk to my manager and see what we can do. He then had his manager call me, which was Javier. Javier told me that he would have to escalate it up to the chain to see if I could close out or cancel the contract since I signed the contract. And I told him, I said, well, the salesman told me I could cancel as long as it was within a week or so. He said, all right, well, to verify that, I had to get him on three-way. So me, Javier, and he called the salesman. We was all on three-way. And I asked the salesman, I said, did you not say that I could cancel within a week or so if I didn't like it or downgrade? He said, yes, I did say that. I said, see, Javier, I wasn't lying about it. He said I could cancel. And he said, okay, no problem. They then let it linger out for 3 months of back and forth email calls about, okay, such and such said you could cancel, and then I had to escalate it up further, and it was just a big back and forth thing. And then I finally got fed up enough to just call him and leave a voicemail and said, I want to know something now. Are you going to take it off or not? And then they finally called back and said, we're not going to take it off. We're going to hold you to it. So, which I haven't made a payment or anything on it, and I'm not going to because I canceled way before the period or whatnot, and the salesman even said I could cancel. So, therefore, I'm not going to pay it, and that's what I told him. I said, the salesman even told you on three-way that I could cancel, and they're just not holding up to it. My main goal is to let other people in my industries, which is the automotive, mechanic industry, know that watch out for Alldata and their salesmen. They have sales tactics that are pretty sneaky, and then they also don't live up to their word or care what the salesman says about their word. So I want everybody to know, if you are looking for that kind of platform, it's probably better off to go to Mitchell. As far as a solution, I would just want Alldata to call me and say, hey, we're not going to hold you to it because it's not like it cost them any money. I sent the ODB2 scanner they sent me back. I sent it back on my own dime, so it didn't cost them any money. And I never used their software, not only one time, and that's when I said I didn't like it. Never used it again after that. So the solution I would like is for them to just call me and say, hey, we're just going to cancel your order and you will not be charged for it. I think Alldata should step up and take responsibility for their actions and their salesman's action in this case, and basically take it off of me where I don't owe anything or I shouldn't charge for anything. I think that they should at least step up and do that. And if they can't, then it shows what kind of company they are, because I literally had it for a weekend and only used it one time. I could see if I had it for a month or so and just trying to get out of not paying, but that's not the case. I tried to cancel it way before then.